What's up, guys? What's up? Steven here with Steven's Best Loot, coming at you with another live unboxing here on IG. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday, good afternoon. We got some good stuff in today, guys. We got some really good stuff in that I'm excited about. Not a tremendous amount of quality. Not a tremendous amount of quantity. But a good amount of quality in what we got in. Some stuff that I've been trying to get in for a while, and some unique pieces. So I am super excited. Also have a couple community packages. So we'll be opening those as well from a couple people in the community. Trigo, maybe. Not the one you want, but yes, kind of to that question. So I'm going to start with the local pickups, guys, and start specifically with the Engelhard local pickups, because I picked up some mighty fine pieces today. Let's see. Looking at all my buy sheets here. So to start with, some vintage Engelhard Platinum bars. So 2 ounces of platinum, one with staples and one without. Don't see a lot of these without the staples. That's because a lot of dealers over the years put the staples in there to hold the bar in place, because inside the sealed strip here, the bar can kind of fall out of the assay and bounce around. But there's a lot of collectors that want the ones without the staples. But yeah, so we got one of each here. Some nice vintage Engelhard Platinum. So really excited about getting that in. And then this piece is probably the piece I am most excited about today. Oh, gotta try and pick it up here. Man, I don't even know how to preface this. I've never actually had one of these in this size. I've had 1 or 2 of the 1 ounce and I think 1 of the 10 ounces once. But this is a 100 ounce gold standard bar. If you guys don't know what these are, there was a company called Gold Standard Corporation that Engelhard produced these bars for. And they made them in 1 ounce, 10 ounce, and 100 ounce. The 10 ounce is around 5K minted. The 1 ounce, I think, are around 20K minted. And these 100 ounce are estimated around 1,000 minted. This is serial number 800 even. 800. So just a very, very cool bar, very rare. If you look up, I couldn't actually even find any comps on the 100 ouncers. The 1 ounces sell pretty regularly for about $60 or so. The 10 ouncers are in the $450 range right now. And so we now have a 100 ouncer. This is a hard one to get for any Engelhard collectors. I mean, with only about 1,000 made, and you got to remember back 20 years ago, these 100 ounce bars were used quite a bit for industry. So they melted them down. So I would guess there's probably a couple hundred out there left in circulation, and there's a lot more than a couple hundred Engelhard collectors. You guys know that. But really, really cool bar. Super excited to have it. It's such a great example too. Love the serial number. The stamp is perfect. It's got the Engelhard shaping to it. Is how they did these. But just a beautiful, beautiful 100 ounce bar. Gonna be hard to let it go. Honestly, I kind of want to keep this one, but I bought it with the intent to sell it, so we'll see if anybody snags it, but not a 100 ouncer you would see every day. So I am very, very stoked on that guy. We'll just leave that in the background there. I don't know if you'll see another one, to be honest. I don't think in all of IG I've seen any sellers offer up one of these. I've seen the 10 ounce a couple times, usually for around the $450, $475 price range. I can't think of having seen the 100 ounce version of the gold standard bar. They are just very, very rare. So Excited to get that in, and then check this out, guys. I have been fighting and fighting and scraping and clawing and going everywhere around the city I can to buy deals to find 10 ouncers. And I actually got some 10 ouncers for this weekend. I don't remember the last time I've had more than 1 or 2 10 ouncers. I was able to scrounge up about a dozen today. A bunch of different ones too. We got this one with the Great Seal of Idaho. Idaho Silver. Yep, LCN. Yeah, I'm thinking more around 40 an ounce on the 100 ouncer. I just think that's probably going to be like a fair price on it. Because you're right, the 1 ouncers are 60 plus. The 10 ouncers are about 45 to 50 plus. So bigger bar, you normally drop down in price a little bit. But it's also a lot rarer than the other ones. So there could be an argument made that it should be more expensive than 10 of the 10 ouncers, since they only produced 1/5 of the 100 ouncers that they did on the 10 ouncers. We got a 10 ounce national bar. Those are always cool. I got a couple of these. These are the Goldway bars, kind of similar to those gold standards. I believe these are minted by Johnson Matthey for Goldway. So a cool little cross mint bar. I've had 1 or 2 of those in before, and I think I bought 2 in today. Got a little Morgan Peace Head bar. This looks a lot like the Southeast Refining bar, but this one's from the Standard Mint. Got a few of these in a deal today. These have always been a hugely popular bar whenever I get them. Not a lot of these were made. This is probably the worst of the examples of them. You'll see the other one. But this bar is cool not only because it's limited mintage, but it's got the New York skyline prior to 9/11, so it still has the Twin Towers in it because this bar was made prior to 9/11. Did get a generic A mark. That's what Trigo was asking about, A marks. Here's another one of the Wall Streets. I got these all from the same person. Kind of mixed conditions on them. There's that other Goldway. I was saying I had a couple of those in today. Oop. A Arger bar, Arger Harris, Switzerland. This company makes some hot stuff. This is the same company, if you guys didn't know, that makes the Kind bars, those gold bars with the holograms on them when you're moving them up and down. But they make silver, they make everything. They're just probably most known for the Kind bar, but this is a Harris. This is probably the best example that I got from him of the Wall Street bar. Really, really cool bar. So I have a total of 3 that I picked up in this deal. So we'll sell those. And then lastly, what's this one? Oh yeah, this is just a APM bar. Another generic. They copied the US assay reverse. I was like, I know I didn't buy any US assay. But yeah, I bought this one today as well. A little bit different. Just bought a 3-ounce Harris bar. Yeah, I've had some of those. I've had some of those 3-ounce and 2-ounce Harris bars before. I actually had some in my stack for a long time and then sold them out into the community a few months ago. I don't even remember where I got them. So long ago. But yeah, so some fire pickups there. So what's that? Like 220 ounces of silver there, and a couple ounces of platinum, and then got a couple packs in. This one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is from Fort Knox Exchange, which is a newer account here on IG, but they do a lot on Facebook. Started coming into IG a little bit. I've been live with them a couple times. Yeah, the Wall Street bar is sick. Yes, that gold standard bar is going to be up for grabs, but It's, you know, it's one of maybe a couple hundred left in existence, so it's going to be a bit pricey. I would have loved to grab some cheap generic 100 ouncers today so that I could sell them cheap, but, you know, I'm kind of at the point right now where I can only offer what gets offered to me. There's limited supply in public buys, there's limited supply in community buys, there's limited supply wholesale, and there's limited supply even if I just went to shops and bought stuff. Most of the shops are pretty well cleaned out. So, only people that seem to have stuff are people that are charging more. Get lucky here and there. Like I got a bunch of 5 ouncers yesterday, a bunch of 10 ouncers today. So you get lucky here and there, but man, I have had to work for it. I have put more work into getting product the last couple weeks than I have probably the whole time in SBL. So, but it's going to be, I haven't priced it out completely, but it's probably going to be around a $4,000 bar. At the minimum, $4,000 bar. I still got to check a couple more databases, see if I can find any comps for recent sales on the 100, but I'm coming up pretty dry on comps, probably because there's just not very many of them around there in existence. You can find comps on the 1 ouncers and the 10 ouncers, but they produced a whole lot more of those, so. And while I'm talking, I'm just tearing apart this package, and this is from Fort Knox, like I thought. Mercedes, and I think her boyfriend's name is John, that run that page. Good people. I got a couple sweet things from them, so you'll see that in just a minute. I'm going to show these up close once I get them all unwrapped here. They do a good packing job. Always appreciate that. If you guys were on late with me in Valley the other night, you saw me pick these up. This was just a few nights ago. So check this out, guys. We got a 2016 MS70 bimetal set. First day of issue as well. I didn't realize they were FDOI. That's cool. First day of issue. 2016, 1/10 gold and 1 ounce silver. Got another 20 ounce Scottsdale Kit Kat. I bought and sold a lot of these. These are a fun bar, man. They're a fun bar to have in. I like having a stack of them, like 8 or 10 in, where I can make little pyramids out of them. But just got one, but silver's hard to come by. So, but this will be up for grabs this week. I'm sure this will go. They always do. Put you up there. And then check out this one. Poured, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is Omega, right? Is the mint on this, the pour on this? It's hard to remember all these different small pours. I forget them all the time unless I've had time to look them up. But I want to say this is Omega. Nice poured trapezoid bar. This little 25 chunker might go in my collection. I collect a lot of stuff like this personally, so I might hold on to this one. Haven't fully decided, but cool little poured bar. It's getting a little mountain going there. So what are we, 220, 40, 265, 66 ounces of silver, 2 ounces of platinum so far in today. The real Gonzo, you know what to do, man. Hit me in those DMs. Hit me in those DMs and we can talk. But yeah, those 20 ounce Scotties always go. They're always a popular item. All right, let's see. I got one more pack here. Looking at the candy, I can tell this is from Valley. I think we got more silver in here too, guys. It might be a heavier silver week than gold week, as surprising as that is, but I've spent so much time trying to get silver, it's not that surprising to me, because I haven't even been asking people for gold. I've just been like all focused on silver because I can't get it through any of my normal channels, so having to work. But let's see what Valley sent us. Yeah, the bimetal eagle set should be up for grabs. Haven't priced it yet, just opened it, so I'll have it priced and stuff by this weekend, or if you're interested and you want to try and snag it before the live, hit me in the DMs and we can talk. Gosh, Val, you're making my camera shake trying to cut through this stuff here. Jeesh. Alright, let's see here. First little bit is, looks like a 1/10 or a quarter, something. Proof 1/10. Proof 1/10. A little more gold. Then I feel like I'm supposed to have a lot of 10-ounce bars coming from him, unless Valley kept them all. I feel like I have some 10 ounces coming from him. Whoa. See, we got a 10-ounce Engelhard. Some more Engelhards in. So I'm running out of room here. 5-ounce US assay. Another 5-ouncer. Okay, let's see what else. We still got more. What's up, Vintage Shiny? What's up, Nepa? Good to see you guys. What's up, everybody? I will be going live for sales tomorrow night, by the way, everybody. Tomorrow night as well as Saturday night. Another Engelhard. So just in Engelhard, we got, what, 120 ounces of silver and 2 ounces of platinum just in Engelhard. Yeah, break the bank. I told you, man, there's maybe 100 or 200 left in circulation. None of the normal places for comps are going to work on it. I have a few databases I can search where you can go back like years on eBay and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that and see when I can find the last one sold for and how much it sold for versus like spot and stuff at that time. But my assumption is it's going to be bare minimum of a 4K bar. Honestly, it should really probably be worth more. Just seeing that the 1 ounces go for 60. I mean, and they made 20,000 of the 1 ounces, and they only made 1,000 of those. Got a 5-ounce San Antonio Mission ATB. 5-ounce San Antonio Mission ATB. And I think that's it. I think that's it from Valley. Unless I threw something away. I think that is it. All right, guys. So like I said, not as much quantity today, but definitely quality. So for the platinum end, we got 2 ounces Engelhards. On the gold end, we got 2 1/10ths, one in that bimetal set and 1 proof. And then in silver, my oh my, we got the 25-ounce pour, 20-ounce Scotty, the 100-ounce ultra rare Engelhard Gold Standard. Beautiful bar there. I'm definitely taking some pictures before I let that one go. And then all sorts of 10-ouncers, a couple Engelhard, some of that Wall Street Mint, all of that. Coming to a total of, let's see, 120, 140, 150, 170, 195, and 295. So just shy of 300 ounces. Just shy of 300 ounces of silver in today, along with the platinum and gold. Cannot complain about that, especially with how hard silver's been to come by. So excited to have those pieces in. But that's it for the unboxing today, guys. That is it for the unboxing today. Hit me in the DMs if you guys are interested in anything. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow night with some sales. Have a great night, everybody. Talk to y'all later.